Hey folks, welcome to the Montelli Report. I'm Steve Montelli, and we're going to go over a wallet today that I haven't seen for a while, actually. This is called the Deep Pockets wallet. Now, I recall these from the 80s when there used to be a store called Sharper Image around, and Sharper Image used to exclusively sell these, and this is before, of course, you could buy them on Amazon and whatever, but I had a bunch of these back in the 80s. This must have been one of my first alternative wallets. So once again, it's called the Deep Pockets wallet, and the way it works is there's a big cash strap here. Yeah, look at that. Deep Pocket. Now, look, they actually have a website that I just saw right here. So apparently they're still selling these, but they don't really sell them anywhere that I look for wallets. You know what? I don't know where I found this, but anyway, I hadn't seen this thing for 20 or 30 years. The way it works is this. It's got a money clip right here, which back in the 80s, this used to be plastic. Now it's a piece of metal covered with leather. But the way it works is this. I'm going to put my usual amount of cards in there. Focus that up just a little bit. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards and a couple of business cards. Okay, so let's load this thing up. Let's try putting a card in there and a card in there, maybe. Okay, let's do it this way. Now, you know what? Even the leather on this thing smells cheap. I mean, it smells like it's been sitting in a warehouse for about 25 years. Get that in there yet. So it's really tough to put cards in here, so that must mean that only one card will fit in each slot, but I don't think that's right either. I think you got to be able to put more cards in there, so let's do that. Let's put a couple of more cards in that slot, and then we'll put another card in this slot. Yep, the Deep Pockets wallet. Have not seen this thing since the Sharper Image days. And I think Sharper Image actually went out of business a few years ago. And then you've got a little carrying area here in the top that will hold a couple of cards. So let's put some cards in there. Like I say, this was a real original wallet at the time. Now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bills. So the way the bills work is they get put into the bill holder right here. And this thing is really tough too, man. You can really holds the bills in there. So they get shoved in like that. And then this gets folded down and hooks into the end with Velcro. And you see that was really a lousy job of folding bills. Let's see where I went wrong there. Okay, well, I guess that's going to be how it is. Well, that doesn't look right. There is something wrong there, and I don't know what. Okay, well, let's pull it up this way a little bit and see if that helps even it out. Yeah, there you go. It's been a lot of years since I used a Deep Pockets wallet, but it was real innovative at the time. So, this is now a fully filled Deep Pocket wallet. So it's got some Velcro right there on the edge that holds this strap down. And there you go. That is the Deep Pockets wallet in all its glory. Now it's really, you can see it's really not a real thin profile. You can actually see space between the cards right there. So, I don't think this would be the kind of thing that I would use over the long term anymore, since there's, so many more attractive alternatives out there now. But I just thought it was real interesting. It's like a blast from the 80s, and I hadn't seen this for a long time. And I'm not even sure where I bought it at, but I think they're like $30 for this, and it's really kind of a waste of money because I don't think I'd ever use it. But it was just a real interesting design at the time, and it was one of my first small alternative wallets when I had no clue about the world of alternative wallets. I just knew that this was a front pocket wallet, and it was at Sharper Image, and it was carried pretty much exclusively at Sharper Image. So that's it. It's the Deep Pockets wallet. for a Saturday morning here in Southern California. Going to be a hot day today in SoCal. Anyway, have a good weekend, and I will speak to you all again later. Bye-bye.